Productions is a multimedia company located in West Missouri, just north of Kansas City. And what we do is we cover high school athletic events in a two-state area. We do it through three different websites: westplatsports.com, mecsports.com, and moksports.com. The reason why we have three websites is for these reasons. westplatsports.com is a high school website, a small high school, and the reason why we built that website is to prove that we can make a profitable enterprise at a small high school. Therefore, virtually anybody can do this. And westplatsports.com's story is that way. Within 2 years, it was a profitable website. The community backed it and supported it, and it is what it is today, which is a multimedia source for all their fans to follow, and sponsors and advertisers that supported the community as well as the programs there at the high school have backed it very readily. That's what's going on with westplatsports.com. The other websites we have is mecsports.com. MEC stands for Midland Empire Conference, which is a conference in northwest Missouri, and it covers both urban and rural high schools in the northwest part of the state of Missouri, and with varied type coverage as far as media. It was profitable too within 2 or 3 years, and the hit total on that's been absolutely amazing. It maintains 1 million plus hits a year on that particular website. It has a very, very distinct following, and fans just love that particular website through a variety of programs it offers. And we offer multimedia for that as well, both pictures, video clips, as well as audio broadcasts, which certainly I believe beat any radio broadcast that you probably hear in the area as well. And you'll be able to hear that later on in this video. Also, the last website that we offered is something called moksports.com. MO and KS, and their postal abbreviation, stands for Missouri and Kansas. And what that's able to do is just virtually cover anything in a two-state area. It can cover high school, can cover small college, which we're doing today, as well as special events. It might be an all-star baseball game or a big wrestling event that's nationally known that everybody comes in to view. And also, we're having a situation where we're covering a baseball all-star game here as well, just to kind of give you an idea what that website can do. It can do remotes for Division II schools, and maybe do the same for Division I schools. And hey, who knows, down the road, maybe semi-pro and pro are available for that as well. But it does a variety of things over there at moksports.com, and that's what that program is devised around. Those three websites give someone an idea. They're templates, so to speak, that someone can look at and actually say, hey, I can build a website like that where I live, and we can help you do that through NorN Productions. And what we've been able to do, you don't have to reinvent the wheel to do that for our affiliate program. It's interesting how this actually got started back in 2002, where actually it was a dinner conversation and a living room conversation. And what it was is we had a conversation how the children needed some computers for college at the time, and basically we decided if they were going to do that, we were going to make it a tax deduction and create a business. Little did we know it would be what it is today. It started out as just a conversation piece, and then a dream, and then through that we've virtually learned how to do it from scratch. There was really no expert that we could lean on. There was no DSL or digital cameras going on at that time. Shoot, there wasn't even an audio broadcast at that time. We learned about that later as we got started. But I tell you what, it's been a wonderful journey. It's grown from, well, first month I think we had 200 hits to 1 million hits a year just on one of our websites, and it's just been pretty incredible to see where the growth has been and the following that the websites have had over the years. And just getting started, it was the family that as a result we've had some seasoned veteran broadcasters join us as well as some great sponsors that have joined us and actually stayed with us through the time, as we've been able to accumulate some more where we can do more with what we have through the technology that's out there. So it's been a great and wonderful experience, and just getting started to be where we are today is really something special. future is what excites me the most. I mean, take a look at where we've come the last 6 years and where we're going. When we started 6 years ago, we weren't even broadcasting over the internet. Now it's one of the most common things that we do, and one of the easiest things that we actually do. We went from 200 hits the first month to now we're disappointed if we don't do that in an hour on some of our websites right now. So it's kind of interesting to where we've come so far. You know, if you want to take a look at where the trends are in the world today as far as technology, more people are doing more things through the internet on their handsets. We actually had 4% of our broadcasts that were listened to. We were able to track this through their handsets, through Windows Media Player on their handsets. And as these handsets get more and more affordable, the more and more of these will be popular. We actually had several people comment how they were able to listen to the ball games on their handsets on the way home. That's going to be more and more of a common occurrence. And as these handsets get more affordable, it won't be long to where there's more of these handsets in the crowd as compared to transistor radios out in the crowd. And with that, more people will be listening to the webcast alternative that's out there, which not only gives you a live situation that you can listen to the game live, but as well as a delayed situation where you can hear it again and again. Our policy for the first 48 hours after the game, you can actually listen to the game for free. I mean, if you come home from the game that you listened to and there was a critical juncture in that game that you wanted to hear about, you can play it again and again. And with a situation with radio, you don't have that. That's a great thing that you can do and provide and show people that you can do. The other thing about this is people are downloading it now through their iPods, listening to the games, through CDs. I tell you what, it's incredible what they're doing now. So if you're a sponsor, just imagine you're not only hearing it live, you're hearing it again, maybe 1 or 2 times after the game's been over with. And then not only that, you're actually able to hear your message after the consumer has downloaded the game. They're able to hear it maybe 4 times. What other media is able to do that out there today? So it kind of gives you the power of what we're able to offer through the live or later product, that you can hear the game again and again, and your message again and again. That's pretty powerful, and on top of that, it's more portable. Not only do you have to be on the computer to listen to it, you can also hear it on your handsets, as these handsets once again become more affordable. I'll say this in the future, take a look at this. If you're a sponsor, we can justify your sponsorship by the hits we're providing. We can show you a report of that if you're a total sponsor. It actually tracks where your money is going and how it's being used. Not a whole lot of other media is able to do that. If you're looking at becoming an affiliate, I tell you what, take a strong look at this. If you want to broadcast the game in the Missouri and Kansas area, you can do it through MOKSports.com. You don't even need your own website. If you have your own website, you could have the game streamed on your website and actually stream through us to make it very seamless to where the consumer won't even know. The downloader or listener won't even know. We'll provide the streaming and the space for you through our affiliate program. I tell you what, it's a great future coming down the road, and to see where we come to where we are today, it started out as a conversation, then became a dream. Through that dream became a vision. We built this thing from scratch. Imagine the future, where we're going to go with this. It's pretty incredible. I'd advise you to hop on board. And I tell you what, it's your opportunity to make a difference. The future is what excites me the most.